Cliftonville substitution, number 24, Luke Turner, replacing number 6, Jamie Horning. The Crusaders project man of the match today goes to number 20, Daniel Lormer.
Daniel, thank you very much for joining us. I'm sure you're very deflated after that result today. I think the performance was absolutely outstanding, but what's your initial thoughts after that game?
Yeah, I thought the performance level was brilliant today, but I 1-0 up with a few chances to kill the game and just didn't take it, and laid on hit us with a sucker punch. That happens throughout the season, but it feels more like a defeat, after the game. But performance level was very good today, and I thought I was just unlucky in the end, but hopefully we'll get a few like that during the season. That's the way football goes, I guess.
Absolutely. We spoke a lot about partnerships, and we did in commentary today, Daniel, with Nathan Hanley, and talking about you and Josh in particular. And I think defensively we were really good. Obviously the goal, we all have to look back at it, and there's probably, as every goal is, there's always an opportunity to do something better, defend the ball coming into your box. But how happy were you overall with the defensive shape today?
Yeah, I'm enjoying playing with Josh and Billy and Charlie. We have a good solid back four, and we kept it tight enough today. We limited them to a few chances, and just same against Portadown, with a clean sheet there, and we're 2 minutes away from a clean sheet today. So we try and keep it tight at the back every week, and I'm enjoying playing with Big Josh. Learning off him, it's good, and just disappointed we didn't keep a clean sheet today, because if we can do that, then we'll score goals every week and give us chances to win games.
And it's an opportunity to bounce back. I know there's a cup game during the week on Tuesday night, but in terms of the league campaign, an opportunity, another big club comes to town, comes to Seaview and Larne. How important, Daniel, is it just to maybe take the hurt and disappointment of today and try and bounce back and use that as ammunition next week?
Yeah, we can use that, as you say, next week. It's a big game again. The boys don't need to get up for it. I'll be looking forward to it come after the game on Tuesday here. Come Wednesday, we'll be looking forward to playing Larne, and it's another chance to set down a big marker, and try and get 3 points and show that, we're business this year and what we want to do. So those sort of games you need to be winning at home, beating the big teams as well. If you want to be up there at the end of the year, you got to take points off them. So looking forward to that game already. It'll be good.
And deserved man of the match today, Daniel. I thought you were absolutely terrific today, and so very good game, and I know that the hurt will maybe go away in a few days, and as you say, we can bounce back next Saturday. So thank you very much indeed for joining us, and well played today.
All right,
thank
cheers.
You. Cheers.
Thank you.
Stephen, that's a very hard one to take, I'm sure. I think from the performance point of view, it was faultless. You were absolutely super today.
Team were amazing, absolutely amazing. We asked for all of that before the game. We asked for them to be over competitive, nearly as regards getting round people, hustling them into mistakes, not letting them get on the ball and pass it. Watched them against Glentoran last week, and watched them twice on their other video games, and if you give Cliftonville time and space to pass it, they'll pass you all day. And it was important that we knocked them out of their rhythm and didn't let them do that. We didn't let them have the ball at the back where they like to start their play, and we pressed them all day all over the park. And I don't think they had to go long with the ball quickly. And Josh and Daniel Larmer, outstanding performances from those two, dealing with all that ball down our neck, put their head on everything. And Robbie Weir mopped everything up in midfield, dealt with any danger, and kept us moving. And we had those wee moments of magic, and we got in once or twice, and the lovely ball through for Heatley, and he doesn't take the chance, which would have probably taken us away from them with the second goal from Jordan. But it turns out he misses it. We only get the one goal, and we don't do enough. They throw the kitchen sink at us in the end. And then their two fullbacks just took a chance, and then take off and play nearly up with the centre forwards, and that can be difficult when a team's chasing it. We've done it many times and tried to force something in a game, because you're beaten at that moment in time, and you have to just throw something at it. And they did that, and they got something out of it. It always feels like a big win for them. because when you score in the last second, that's what it feels like. So we'll feel a little bit unlucky, a little bit undone, not getting the points probably that we deserved. But it was a great game of football, great to see fans back in the stadium, a great atmosphere, and we'll live to fight another day.
When the dust settles and the disappointment maybe passes in a day or two or a few days, and you watch the game back and you see some of there was lots of positives today, Stephen, in terms of the whole team. They were outstanding, as you said. From the back line defensively, it was solid. Paul Healy gets in there, 2-0's probably a different outcome of a game. As we move into next week, and Larne now coming to Seaview, another massive game, another outfit with reams of talent. How important is it to use today and the disappointment, but also the positives, and move into the league campaign?
No, listen, I said to the team afterwards, I said, listen, whilst we've given every ounce of energy and every single strain of energy to try and get those 3 points today, I said it's going to be like that every game this season, because the test next week might even be tougher. And then you've Glentoran the week after, and that'll be an incredibly tough test. And so these teams are exceptional in their preparation and what they do and how they do it. Glentoran were here today, their management team watching us, so we know what's in front of us. We know the challenge that awaits us. Larne are a very good side, had a very good European run, so we know what they're all about. They'll know what we're about, and we have to get about our business on the football pitch and do our level best to get something out of that football match. But that's the way I see this season going to be this year. It's going to be tough, competitive, people all working hard, and moments of magic winning football matches. But oftentimes what I ask is people to go to the wheel and be professional in their approach and outlook, and what the team are given right now in the last 5 or 6 weeks in training, their attitude in training and off the pitch, and how they're preparing for football matches, and then what they've given today was exceptional. And that's all I can ever ask. If they give me exceptional behaviour and attitude, then the rest looks after itself. And I'm delighted with our performance today.
Stephen, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Cheers. Thank you.